was going to start this interview off by saying to you today, you know, obviously Annagh was going to be a difficult game, but I mean, where could we start with that game? I mean, we had everything. We had 2 red cards, we had a player stretchered off, down to 9 men at 0-0, and then to score twice and to win 2-0. I mean, what an advertisement for the Irish League. Would you agree with that?
Well, good advertising for the championship. We scored our first goal when we had 9 men.
Yeah.
So great ball in by young Finnegan from the corner, and Boobs right on the back post has come in, and Kyle Owen has headed it great, made a good connection. And then we decided we'll go, we put young Parkhouse back in the centre back, and we're under Kosh a wee bit, and then Tiernan, then we had a breakaway. Him and Oisin did really well, got a turnover, and Tiernan's finish was outstanding, you know, left footed in the corner. So listen, we battled, we needed that type of performance. We've been on them about that. Annagh's a really difficult team to play against. We've never had an easy game against them, and we've never had a good result. So the fact that we got that result today is really pleasing.
And a couple of instances in the game itself, obviously the first half was sort of even Steven, they obviously had better the chances, but the second half, I mean, Craig Harris to go off with the second red's a bit disappointing. Would you say that?
Well, but the gamesmanship, Annagh's, you know, really good championship team. They use their resources really well. They're really difficult to play against. And you know, Chopper's dived in one, maybe he should be staying on his feet. So like, Chopper's 35, you know, he's no dozer, like, so to go down to 10 men in that way was disappointing, and it's going to be difficult. Yeah. And obviously they lose Lewis in the way we did with his injury. You know, when we made all our subs was a disappointment as well, because Lewis he was excellent in the game. Yeah. So but as I say, it's a good game for us to win today, and it'll give the players a lot of confidence. Any
update on this after the injury? He obviously got stretchered off. Any update on him?
Well, we'll have to see it as Johnny's got it strapped up, and going to monitor it now and see what it's like Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll take it from there. Maybe we might look at it, getting specialists to look at it, because he's a key player and he's on loan this year from the Cruise, and he's been really good this season for us. Yeah.
And would you say this big performance this week, obviously compared to last week's performance, it was more of a battling performance compared to last week?
Well, it's more battling. Like at the end of the day, we need to mix the football with the competitive side. I think we did that today, and then when they realised there was a bit of adversity in the game and they went down to it, they realised that they roll their sleeves up, and that's what we did. And the fact that we've scored our 2 goals with the 9 men is testimony to them. So that's what they need. We've asked for this in spades, and we got it today. We've asked for more commitment, more determination, more physical activities, and they were, and credit them. So I'm really pleased with them. They deserved it.
And finally, we're home again next week, which is an hour bonus as well for us. We'll have to be on the road the last few weeks. Ours next week is going to be an hour, because they're scrapping down around the bottom of the table to try and get points. Obviously, we're going to come up here and try and get something for next week.
Well, all games, you know, are tough in the championship, but as you say, home advantage. So hopefully we can make that count. You know, bar Chopper and young Lewis, now we have to monitor that. I'd say he'll be out for a couple of weeks. Our squad's healthy, but that's why you've got a healthy squad. You know, with 3 or 4 down playing in the 21s today, and 1 or 2's done really well by the reports I got back. So with a healthy squad, they'll be ready to go. And as I say, you know, it's a home game, so hopefully we can capitalise on it.